Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Georgetown, Texas. This is day 1565 of the 3+ minutes of blank challenge. And as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. I saw this video this morning from a gentleman that I follow called BC Cerno. And watching it resonated with me so much that I wanted to share it with you. Here we go.
So the greatest burden a child will ever bear is the unlived life of their parents, right? I think one of the most dangerous things a parent can do is put their purpose or their identity into their children. And let me explain why. The whole purpose of a romantic relationship, to find your dream partner or your lover or your soulmate, is to help you dissolve your ego. That's it. Your ego is a character that you've had to build and create so that you can feel like you belong or accepted or received or loved. And so you work really hard on this character that you've spent your whole entire life building, which could be your job, your muscles, your success, your identity in this character. And the reason most romantic relationships fail is because it's driven by stubbornness and pride and ego of like, hey, you can't talk to me like that way. Like, I'm this person, I'm this successful, I built my whole life. That's your ego talking. And that's why relationships fail, because we cannot get out of our own way of this character, because we've worked so hard at building this character. And when you finally find that soulmate, that person that goes into the fire with you and helps you dissolve this character so you can finally be seen and feel safe for who you truly are in vulnerable, authentic, real love, then when you have children, your ego isn't put onto that child. Because if you hide anything from your partner before children, if you're suppressing some sort of emotion or addiction or unhealthy habit, when you have children, be prepared for that to be exposed immediately. That's why most relationships end within the first one or couple years of the kid, is because the ego cannot survive after having children. And so whatever you do not heal and alchemize and burn with your partner will get placed onto your child, and you will place this stubbornness and this pride and this external validation onto your child. And then your child will live his and her entire life with this pressure and this fear and this anxiety of people pleasing and perfectionism and being afraid to make the wrong decision or wrong choice in life or go to the wrong college, because you've put your whole identity and purpose into them. How many people do we know that are healing from trauma because they couldn't just be fully accepted and loved and received by their parents because their parents didn't fully accept and receive love to themselves? Most of the trauma victims are from their parents and the relationships their parents had with themselves that got portrayed and projected onto them as a kid. And so as you go into your healing journey, as you dissolve this ego, this illusion, this character that you've built with how you look and what you do and who you are, be prepared to go into the fire. Please do it before you have children, so your children don't have to bear that burden of this life that you did not live, or these traumas that you did not heal, and this confidence you did not embody. I love you all. Peace.
Watching that really resonated with me, especially as I think of my childhood and how I grew up and the influence of my mom, my dad, my stepfather, and then also me being a father, and wondering what are those things that I'm imprinting on my daughter by the actions and the work that I'm not doing on myself. I just thought it was really, really powerful. And as always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.